Are you or someone you know struggling with fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome? This is a very important video, and once again, you're tuned into David Essel's Daily Video Boost, your exclusive online video community, and I'm going to ask you to share the hell out of this video, okay? Some very valuable information. We've been working in the world as a counselor and life coach for 30 years, helping people to heal from all areas of life, and these two conditions are absolutely debilitating, and we can heal from them. We really can. Don't forget to take notes. Don't forget to take notes and do one thing today you'd rather not do. So here we go. Chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia have many different causes, according to the experts. It can be anything from a virus in the body to a tick bite. But what we have found in our work is that the majority of cases of fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome is created by a breakdown of the body due to emotional stress. Could be PTSD. Could be PTSD, and whenever we think of that, we think of like veterans coming back from the war, of course, but it could be being in long-term relationships that are filled with stress. It could be being in a long-term business environment that's filled with stress. It could be having battles one after another with children. I mean, there's all kinds of causes of it. It could be a childhood filled with trauma. It could be any kind of trauma whatsoever that hasn't been dealt with. So the emotions that are tucked inside the body for years, such as shame, guilt, anger, rage, resentment, low self-confidence, low self-esteem, and more, get created into the cells or are absolutely absorbed into the cells, and then a condition, a disease, such as chronic fatigue syndrome or fibromyalgia is the end result. Now, we've found in our work about 80% of these conditions are caused, and the same thing with migraines, are caused by unresolved emotions. It is so incredibly powerful. Now, one of my friends, Dr. Jacob Teitelbaum, excuse me, and you can Google him on Amazon. He's got several #1 best-selling books on fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. He is a master at helping people to heal from a nutritional point of view. Our work is part nutrition, but our real work is emotional releasing. And through the emotional release, we helped a client that was agoraphobic, filled with chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia for over 30 years become free. We've helped all kinds of people with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue start to learn to live a healthier lifestyle and actually to find themselves in some of the greatest positions mentally, emotionally, and physically that they've been in 20 years. Once they do our emotional release system. It is a lot of work, and it's worth it. Not unlike the person that needs to lose 200 pounds or the individual that's been an alcoholic for 30 years. In order to totally heal, you're going to have to commit time, money, and effort into your healing, and it's worth it. Do me a favor. Grab Dr. Jacob Teitelbaum's latest books on fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. Get them at Amazon.com. You'll love them. I interviewed him, I don't know how many times on my radio show, over a dozen. He was in med school. And he came down with chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia, and it was due to stress. He dropped out of school, he was homeless, and then he found a way to process the emotions, to heal, and to go back to medical school, and he's one of the top doctors in the world today in this field. Okay, so check Jacob out. And then let's work together one-on-one to deal with the emotional issues that you have in your body that have been stored in cells and organs. We can release it all, okay? Just go ahead and email me right here at talkdavid.com or right here at this video, or send us an email at talkdavid.com, and you and I will work together. I look forward to it. Let's heal, okay? Have a great day.